It is September 6, 2015, and me and Kyle are back out hunting again in the middle of the summer heat. Right now we're in a different town we haven't been hunting in before. I've been through here but never really hunted it before. But right now we're at this house, a beautiful house built in 1903. We've been here about 20-ish minutes, and I've already started working on the side yard over there, and I got a wheat scent by that tree I'll show in a second. But I mean, it's got a really large yard, and even if this house doesn't produce any finds, we've got a lot of home sites lined up to go hit, so I'm not worried one bit if we don't get anything here. But let me show you that wheat scent real quick, if I can find it. Yep. Here. Get it in the other hand. Yep. There it is. It's a little bit of a cloudy day, so I don't know if you can really see it that well. Here's the back side of it. And here's the front side of it. It's just a 1955D. But that's good. We've only been here a short amount of time and we already got this. And so we're going to keep hunting this house, and I'll get back with you guys. Alright, it's about 45 minutes later. We dug a lot of signals, most of them been trash, but still working on this side yard, and finally got out another wheat scent. And this one's a bit older too. It's a 1934D. See if the camera will focus in on that. I'm getting the light. Yep, there it is. 1934D. So we'll see if we can't find silver here, and we'll get back with you. It is really hot outside right now, so we're not sure how much longer we're going to keep going. Luckily, this is the last weekend that we're supposed to have 100-degree heat, and it's supposed to get down into the 80s, I believe, later this weekend. Was it Clyde Dime?
Yeah.
Okay. But we're hunting this house right now, and it was built in 1937. And I got this wheat scent. I'm trying to get some water on real quick so I can show you. Here, let me get some water on it. Alright, get it in the sun. Here's the reverse of it. This one's going to be a 1935D. So hitting another 30s wheat scent. I usually never hit wheat scents in the 30s. Or from the 30s, so get all these finds cleaned up later and show them better. They still got mud just caked on them, so it's hard to show them. But yeah, we're going to keep hunting. Not sure how much longer because it is very hot outside, but we'll get back with you. Still at this 1937 house, came back out, got a really nice high tone, and sure enough, it is a silver dime.
I think it's a dime.
Underneath this root right there.
Yes.
Man. This. Alright, we're gonna reveal it live right now.
Okay, let's get it out.
You wanna pull it out, Kyle?
Yeah.
Alright. See what this thing is.
It's a Rosie.
Rosie?
Yep. Let's see what year. 46. 1 year off Mercs. Or maybe. 2 years.
Alright.
I don't remember.
1946 Roosevelt dime. Finally, the silver drought has ended. Oh, we were just about to pack up too. Well, maybe we'll still poke around a little bit and get back with you if we find anything else. Alright, me and Kyle are back out today. We're doing some more permissions. We're doing this house right now. It was built in the 1930s. Really, to me, At first I didn't think it was built in the 30s just by the design of it. It looks more like a 60s or 70s home, but the owner even said it was built in the 30s. So I've been working here a little bit already and just got out a 53 wheat cent. So we're gonna give this house some time and hopefully find some silver here. Alright, it's not even 5 minutes later and Kyle has got a silver dime.
Well, we'll see what it is.
Right there. So we're gonna reveal it live.
Looks like a Rosie. Yep, it's a Rosie. 1960.
Here, let me see it. Alright. 1960 Rosie. And we barely started hunting this house. We've only been here about 5 minutes, so who knows what else could be here. Get back with you guys. Alright, we're still hunting this house over here. And I'm going to attempt to do a live dig on this signal right here. Sounds like it could be silver. Sorry for the background noise, there's a decoration over there. And it's ringing up like 1445, 1344. Seemed like it was ringing up a little bit higher earlier. It could be a penny, but I'm gonna try and live dig it. And we'll see if it might be silver. Alright. Looks like it's going to be right here. Looks like it's out of the hole. It's gonna be a penny.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a Wheatie?
Yep, it's a Wheatie.
Sweet.
Let's see what year. 55D.
Alright, so it looks like that one did end up being a penny. It was a 55D.
Oh man.
That is the biggest worm I've ever seen.
That is the biggest worm I've ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh.
That's crazy. Anyway, I was over by this huge tree over here detecting, and there's one of those Verizon plaques of those things that they got underground, and it says, "Call 811 before you dig. It's the law." And it just made me kind of think, well, we're technically digging right now. I mean, I'm sure that's meant for like if you're digging way bigger holes, but I don't know, I just thought it was kind of funny. Alright, well, it's about 8 o'clock at night almost now, and we're back at the house where we found that silver quarter. Might have been about a month ago, and we've hit this house several times before, and we just came back to poke around a little bit, see if we could find anything. And Kyle ended up finding a 1921 wheat cent right over there.
Really deep under some gravel.
So that's good. And we're just still swinging. We're about to wrap it up. It's getting pretty dark, and still using this. I've never gotten to use this feature before with the light on the E-track. It's pretty neat. So we are going to keep swinging for a few more minutes, and then we're going to be heading out. Alright, here's just a partial wrap up from the last couple hunts. I don't have actually all the wheat cents showing here. This is just the ones that I found from the first few clips of the video from that first town we were at. The ones that from the last few clips, They were just 50s wheats, and they're still in my bag, so I didn't bother getting them out. But I just figured I'd show these since I already had them out and clean. And they're a bit older ones too. This one's a 1934D. That one came out pretty good. Not much gunk and stuff on it as I usually get on the wheat scents. And then I believe this one's a 30s one as well. It's a little bit harder to read the date though. Yeah, I can't quite see the date. It might be a 20s. I can't exactly read it, but yeah, that's a couple of the wheat scents I got from that the first few clips of the video. And then those other ones are somewhere in my bag, but they're just 50s ones anyway, so I didn't think I'd show it. But yeah, those last few clips were from a couple hunts over the past 3 weeks or so, and the hunt from earlier today, which was the last few clips, we went to that town because we ended up not being able to go to another spot that we were thinking of going to today, but the town we went to, I mean, we pretty much cleaned it out, and it still produced silver. Kyle found it. It was that Rosie, and Kyle's actually been skunking me on the silver lately. He's been finding the silver the last couple hunts with those Rosies, but yeah, that town still producing a lot of good stuff. But the hunt that we actually had planned for this weekend that we actually didn't go on, and we ended up going to that other town, we're actually going to do that hunt probably next weekend. And I have really good hopes for that hunt, so it should be enough to make one video in itself out of that hunt. So after this video gets uploaded, hopefully next weekend, I'll have another one uploaded as well too. So be looking out for that one. And then I also thought I'd just show this. I was actually at a local club this weekend, and I actually won a raffle. It got me a couple neat items. The raffle got me a 2015, I don't know if they call it like the Silver Eagle, like bullion dollars, and it's inside this casing right now. I'm not going to take it out because it's in really good condition. And there's literally no smudges, scratches, or anything on it, so really good condition on that. And then I also got a 1917 mark from the raffle too, and it's a really nice one. It's in really good condition, especially the backside. Yeah, I'll show it to you. And yeah, those are just a couple items I won at a raffle this weekend, so that was pretty fun. But yeah, still pretty hot out here, and we're going to be definitely going out hunting some more soon, and it's going to be cooling off. And with that being said, thanks for watching.